YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through. This one is definitely a classic Jordan all the way, man. Let me just move this up a little bit. I thought I was cool with this, with the camera being back that far, but no, it's not. So, like, I end up like buying like a few, like 4 pairs of Jordan. Like, that was my little Jordan haul, and you know, as they got here or whatever, I just reviewed them as they got here. This is actually like the last one I wanted from the past. Well, at least that was part of what, you know, that little, you know, how they were coming all like together or whatever, or like, so this is the last one. You know, I still got another one or two that I still want to get, like, you know, like the maroon 6s and stuff like that. So just to like keep it all like OG and stuff, you know. This is my first time rocking this shirt though, man. Remember this? I ended up reviewing it, but for like one of my pickups for Miami. Yeah, that's what this shirt is. Sometimes they be having that fit. I wanted it to be a little bit loose, you know what I mean? You gotta stretch it out a little bit, you know what I mean? So I can get it a little loose on me. But this shirt is actually perfect for the kicks that I'm about to show y'all. So this is a Jordan 11. This has been a long awaited W. I think these came out in December of 2014, and they also came out with the Pantone 11s as well when these dropped. I struck out on these. I'm happy I got them. Patience is key. Patience is key. Okay, so I'm gonna just get into showing the box just real quick. This is how the outside of the box look. And in case you didn't know, this is the Columbia 11. My light might be a little too bright, but you got that Legend Blue 11 technically. You know, Legend Blue 11, not Columbia 11. But the OG was Columbia 11. So, and then you also got the insert as well. My insert is slightly a little like beat up and stuff. It's a little chewed up, but with it being black like this almost make you think about like how the Space Jam box would have looked if it didn't have like any of that like Space Jam cartoon galaxy kind of like theme. If it was just a plain Space Jam, it'll probably like look like this kind of stuff because it's got like that blue. And you know, you got the insert paper and all that stuff right here. It's all shiny. And also too, man, y'all know I don't do no half-ass reviews. I'm gonna do a comparison with a Jordan that just came out like last year actually. So it's a perfect one. And really, he wore these joints in the All-Star game. And yeah, man, this is probably like the top spring Jordan of all time. Also too, the comparison when I'm doing it too is the Midnight Navy 11s, but this looked like that. This looked like the color box that the Legend Blue should have came in. So here go the shoe right here. I know it might be too dark, too light to see, so it's probably better if I zoom in so you guys can actually see it, because you know it's just, you know, these lights and everything is just too white, too bright rather, for the white. And right here already, just like looking at it, I still haven't even wore these yet, but I got a size 10. I really wanted this kick 2014. It sold out. You know, if I would have got them, I would have rocked them that 2015 spring, and I was just like, oh man, I can't wait. This is gonna be my spring Jordan, my summer Jordan, all that. And unfortunately, I struck out. Of course, you got the nice blue icy soles. You know, mine's DS. So I can't wait to try these out, man. It was raining today though. You know, so obviously it wouldn't have been ideal to rock them today because it's been raining hard as hell. But yeah, man, crazy, classic, and fly. And I've seen some current like people like Jordans now, they Legend Blue 11s, and this threading right here is like yellowing and or it's dirty or something like that. It actually took me a minute to comprehend that this was actually like leather right here, because you know a lot of this is like that mesh like material on most 11s. And yeah, man, I already knew this shoe was gonna be like me. White shoes do look nice, but you gotta be aware how they gonna, you know, you gotta take extra care of them and all that stuff because you want to keep it nice and icy white. Now I do know what's going to happen once the characterization sets in and the oxidation sets in. This plastic will turn beige, and this pleather will turn beige, and basically that'll be the biggest part of the character. Then, you know, maybe the blue on the soles might go and might turn yellow or something, but the beige doesn't look too bad, but obviously the white looks even better. But you know, I'm kind of expecting that aging stuff to happen. Again, me, surprisingly, I'm not really a Jordan 11 like hype beast like everybody else is. You know, it's not my. It's definitely a nice model, but it ain't one I always just like try to throw on first. You know what I mean? So, but the good thing about this is, I know a lot of people probably, or a few people might still have these on ice and probably might crack them out this year. Or they probably cracked them out a year or two ago, 2016 or something, after everybody Legend Blues was washed away in 2015. You know, since that 2014 year ended. You know, and when these did come out, everybody had them. As far as my thoughts on this shoe, I think about white Tic Tacs. Definitely that North Carolina Jordan as well. You know, this one, I seen the game when Jordan was in this one. He was in the East versus West conference, and you know, he killed it in that game as well. Came up the middle lane, slam dunk. It was all nice. Y'all know how Jordan operate, and it was just crazy to see him operating these joints right here though. Definitely fly. Definitely classic, definitely flames. Definitely classic, definitely fly, definitely flames. So, not to take up too much more time, and just also too, you know, you got that vinyl in the back, that 23 that wipes off quick that a lot of people complain about. Dude, I don't even wear my Jordan 11s that much. I don't even think this even come off, like, because my Bred 11s, the Bred 11s, shout out to everybody that's been watching that as well. My Bred 11 still, you know, the 23 still intact, you know. Again, because I don't really rock, even on these too. And this was probably like, it's another 11 I got. And obviously, you know, like, I don't wear them that much to the point where it started rubbing off. You know what I mean? So I definitely do think though, like, it does feel comfortable once you break them in. They get even more comfortable. But yeah. Definitely fly, definitely flames. And obviously you can see what happened with the shoe. You already know. You got the mesh going up. Basketball lace for the net, all that stuff. I know y'all probably seen all this long ago. You know, I know the prom nights right around the corner, you know, next month or two or whatever. The prom night's gonna come out. But what's best of all is actually doing a comparison. So I'm gonna just put both of these in the camera. So one of the main things y'all should already know off bat, that this isn't completely like the OG, because the OG actually has a higher cut patent leather, but we about to get into this other one, and that's the Winlike 82. Just like how I compared the Bred 12s to the Winlike 96, I'm comparing the Legend Blues to the Winlike 82. Woo! Look at this, man. I haven't brought these out in a while. Yeah, I'm happy I got these, man. Shoo. Look at that. And look, you can still tell, look, the sole's still icy blue. So let me know what y'all guys got in the comments or whatever. Did y'all cop these last year? Are y'all still in like good condition and, you know, still up to par? Even better, if you cop the Legend Blues, are these still up to par? With this being an all-white shoe, you definitely got to take care of this. But going into it, as far as comparisons go, you definitely got a higher cut patent leather on this joint right here. This one, like I already said, is a more lower cut patent leather. It's basically like how the Gym Reds was versus the Breds, the Bred 11s. And let me just get an up close view for y'all so y'all can see a comparison real quick. And basically you got more cushion on this side on the Winlike 82 versus the Legend Blue 11s right here. The This is more, this doesn't feel premium or full grain or anything as far as the leather go, but this one does right here on the Winlike 82. Then going to the back, the 23s look basically the same. Going on the inside, you got it's a blue Jumpman on a black insole. Shit. But yeah, it's just simple, easy stuff, man. Not nothing too really, not nothing that different. I mean, obviously you got the mesh going along this right here, but along the side of it. Man, I was on the Snubs app, and dudes be getting like crazy pissed. They if you post a collection on there, this hasn't happened to me yet though, but I've seen it happen to other people on the Snubs app. It's like if you post like pictures of your collection or whatever on there, you know, just for the hell of it or whatever, dudes, like if you're not selling, they get like pissed off. How much F you, you know, like, damn, I was just like, that's why I stopped posting on that bitch all like that. I was just like, man, or I just need to keep my little stuff like private, because I want to take like pictures so I can actually organize my kicks, so I can actually wear them all, so I wouldn't forget which ones is in certain boxes and stuff like that. Because, you know, almost all these boxes almost look the same roughly. And, you know, sitting there having to think of a kick versus looking through my phone for a kick is way easier. But anyway, as far as the soles go on this, the blues are not the same. You know, you got more of a icy sea blue right here, ocean blue. And this one right here, just on a Winlike 82, is basically more of a regular basic blue. And you can see the difference right there. Legend blue right here, Winlike 82 at the bottom. Carbon fibers are the same color. Then too, I'm gonna just look at how the insole looks on this. Probably can't even see it on camera, but it's just a blue insole with a blue Jumpman. Not, you probably can't really see it. Not that much of a difference. And obviously the obvious difference, another color, as far as the Jumpman in the middle right there, you got all that. This one, you know, obviously you can see the color differences, but I needed this shoe though, definitely to complete my OG collection, you know. So I guess the next one up that as far as OG colorways that I'm waiting for, outside of them remastering these and doing these the right way with a higher cut patent leather, right along with the Bred 11s, the next one I just need is the Concords, man. So, and those rumored for October, I can't wait for those. And as far as like, if y'all want to know if I'm gonna get the prom night joints, I don't know, I'm just not too hyped for them. I mean, like, how many black 11s can you get? They just, I don't have the other joints that came out, but I do got the Space Jam ones already, so that's kind of like my all black 11 to me in a way, except with the midsole. But I don't know, man, you know, stuff change, you never know. But rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Nail Goodfella, Goodfella Nail, coming through with Legend Blue 11 from 2014. Peace.